It's your boy Sunny here coming at you guys with another Neverwinter news video. And then today we got some pretty interesting news. We actually got some patch notes here on a Thursday, believe it or not. I'm not sure what these are, but we're going to go through them, check them out, let you guys know. I truthfully haven't been playing Neverwinter too much, so I'm not sure of if there was any bugs or anything going on or anything like that this might just be fixing. But here we go, jumping straight into it. The in-game achievement, Tamer of Demogorgon, is now completed when achieving gold rank on Demogorgon Master, as normal mode is no longer available. Alright, that's like one of those ones. Oh, whatever. Avernus, the Bergolia heroic encounter now spawns fewer but stronger adds. Various changes have been added to the environment, art, and visual effects of Avernus to improve performance. This includes removes the rock bridge and surrounding wall near the Bergolia heroic encounter and causing the shield around Valerius keep to fade at a distance. So that might be pretty good, right? With this one, now spawns fewer but stronger adds. I actually don't know if I ran this. Is this the giant ape? If this is the giant ape, then I ran this one. But I didn't think it was that bad as it was, so I'm not really sure about that. But it don't matter. And then this one is it okay. Here we go. We got some class balances to the Paladin and Warlock real quick. Oathkeeper, Guardian Prayers no longer generate action points longer than intended. So maybe this was like something going on with Paladins and they were getting their AP back quick or something. I'm not really sure. And then with the Warlock, Soul Sparks are now properly generated when the Warlock has Hellfire expertise. I don't know. Is this going to be good for Warlocks? I'm not. I know with the patch notes video I made, there was a lot of changes to them, so I don't know if this is a good or bad thing for the Warlocks. I feel kind of bad though because they only really get the shit out of this game sometimes, and it's disappointing because they're actually a really fun class to play with. Item powers, Berserker's Might. The item power no longer keeps players in combat state after combat ends. I think I've heard about this. This would probably be a big deal, if you're trying to do something right after combat, and it would definitely get a pain in the dick. So I could see just a quick fix on that just to make everybody happy. Enemies and encounters, Inferno Citadel. Hellfire Engine, there is no longer a spot where players can stand undamaged regardless of great destruction. Holy shit. I'm guessing people were taking advantage of that. I'm not sure. I don't know nothing about the dungeon, to be honest, but my buddy just beat it. Well, not my uncle just beat it. And he was saying, I think this is the second boss, or maybe the first one. Or maybe he's the last one. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't remember that well. But, for you to beat a boss that you don't take no damage in the newest dungeon in the game, I'd say it's pretty broken. So I can see why they want to quickly get that out the way. Because that for sure is taking advantage of the game and AD and whatever. General, more varnish coupons have been restored so that they can vanish gratefully instead of leaving a permanent hole in the inventory. Leaderboards for lifetime PvP stats now properly display values other than 0. Alright, so I could see they're shining a little light on PvP now. That's pretty good. Like I said in the last Neverwinter news video, they just did a live stream for PvP, so any players out there that do enjoy PvP, make sure to go check out that live stream, because there could be some changes coming in the foreseeable future. So, we just got to wait and see. And then last but not least, for these two last things here, the vendor's trademark merchant no longer incorrectly opens the Zen market to the supplies category when a player selects to purchase enchanted keys dialogue option. That was quite a bit. I'm not sure what the hell that meant. So, I don't know. The trade bar opens. Did the trade bar open the Zen market? I don't think I've ever had that problem. But if you did, it's fixed now. I don't know. And performance and stability, a high frequency crash has been addressed. That's good to know. Because a lot of times, bro, I don't like playing Neverwinter at night. It's because where I live over on the East Coast, at night, bro, you just get shot to shit. The servers keep not responding. You keep getting booted off every 5 minutes, straight up. And it's terrible. It's not my internet because during the day it's fine, and then I can go play any other game and be completely fine. Neverwinter is the only game where I get constantly and consistently. Are those the same two words? Anyway, I'm using them together. Where I just get booted off. It's crazy. Um, that's definitely one of the big things that need to be addressed. Because they'll happen at the worst fucking time. You'll be at the end of the dungeon, your game crashes, you don't get the chest. Um, Even sometimes they don't even let you log back in right away. So maybe you got a team waiting, and then you get kicked from the dungeon because you took too long, but you were just DC'd, right? Sometimes I have that issue where it says server not responding. I get booted out. I try to log back in quickly. You got to do that like 3 times, or you got to close out the game and then go back in. But it's like the same amount of time being wasted. So it's like that's a big thing. All right, I got a little sidetracked. I do apologize. And then last but not least, selling several items to a vendor such as profession vendors no longer cause the client to crash. That's another big thing, I guess. That would cause the client to crash. Really? Wow. I don't know how much you were selling at one time, but I must have overloaded their little profession bitch. She's like, I can't take it no more. But anyway, that's it for the Neverwinter news video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. This one did get a little bit long because I did do some rambling, but that's about it. Anyway, it's been your boy Sunny here, and I will check you guys out on the next one. Peace out.